Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of American Idol. It's the third part of Hollywood Week. There's 100 kids left and it is the solo night. You can sing a cappella or with the backing band, with the backup singers, whatever you want. You can even play your own instrument if that's what tickles your fancy. So first up was Haley Reinhart. She's got an interesting voice. I think she was trying a little bit too hard though, but supposedly she made it through to Vegas. Ashton Jones, relatively unknown until probably last night in the group round. She just reminds me of a dream girl. It was a yes. She's pretty powerful. Thea Magia, everybody was telling me she was on America's Got Talent. She's only 15 years old and she sounds like she's probably about 30. She was really great. She made it through to Vegas. Alright, then they showed some people who had issues with the band and such, and not used to singing with the backing band. Don't blame the band. That's the bottom line, because that guy who plays the piano gets pissed off pretty easily, and it's not usually his fault. Maybe it was once, but not usually. Alright, Clint Junebug Gamboa. That guy is really starting to piss me off. I don't know what it is about him. He's got something annoying that's making me not a huge fan. He was pretty yelly. I just want to know, how much can you stylize a song before it's like, will you get through it already? To me, it was like, can you just not so much, because it's making me want to Alright, Chris Medina and Carson Huggins, they both sang My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. Two very different versions though. Chris Medina basically did a unplugged guitar version, and Carson Higgins did a really funkadelic, jazzy type version with the live band. Both a yes. Alright, then they highlighted all the people who played their instruments, like Julie Zarilla, she played piano, it was a yes. Caleb Hawley, he played guitar, I'm not sure if he made it through or not. Colton Dixon, piano, that's a yes. There's a lot of Colton fans out there. There's a lot of Brett Lowenstern fans out there. That is also a yes. He played guitar. Robbie Rosen from New York played piano. It was a yes for him. He's got a really interesting voice. But the standout of the night by far, oh my god, this guy's performance was so head and shoulders above everyone else's. Casey Abrams. He pulled out a stand-up bass and he did a kick-ass version of his song. It was definitely the best of the night. It was unreal. I mean, he could record that right now and like everyone would buy it. It's a yes. I love his voice to begin with, so he looks like such a sad sack, but then when he sings, it's just like, how is that voice coming out of him? Because it's just so quirky, funky, amazing that it's just unreal. I hope he goes all the way. Although I would like to see a girl win this season because we're way overdue. Alright, Chelsea Oakes. Her roommate, Jacqueline Dunford, is sick and had to bow out of the competition, but the show must go on. And she performs, but unfortunately she does not make it through to the next round. So all four of the original two couples are gone. That's sad. Alright, so Lauren Elena, yeah, she figured she'd get be a shoo-in and sang I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Mr. Steven Tyler's song. It was a yes, she's making it through. I'm sure it's not just because of that song. She was really fantastic. Jacob Lusk, this guy was amazing. Why haven't we seen more of him before tonight? His rendition of that Billie Holiday song, can't think of the name of it right now because I'm totally having a brain fart, was awesome. It's definitely a yes. He's through to Vegas. Alright, in case you're wondering what happened with John Wayne Schultz, he's through to Vegas. He was kind of laying low there for a while. Ashley Sullivan, this girl reminds me of Mackenzie Phillips, and she is so out of control. She needs some, not antidepressive medication, she needs like anti-anxiety medication. She blew it. She sang like 10 words and they still put her through. There's something about her they must like. What it is, I'm not quite sure. J.C. Bedeau, wasn't his best performance, but it was a yes. He made it through. Now, Scotty McCreery. This guy is really starting to piss me off, and he kind of reminds me of Alfred E. Newman from National Lampoon. I'm dating myself, I know. Alright, he finally had to sing a different song because he's been singing the same tired-ass old song the entire auditions. He blew it. He forgot the words, and he still made it through. WTH. What the hell? You know the drill, kids. The old 4 rooms at the end. They got people locked up. They don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if Stockholm Syndrome's ever going to kick in. 2 rooms make it, 2 rooms don't. Yes, Steven Tyler could not resist the fake out on the final room. So, yeah. Next week, it's going to be a tough road ahead because it's Las Vegas. And I have a feeling whatever happens in Vegas is not going to stay in Vegas. So until next week, much love.